CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
I'm Deborah Rodriguez. An attack on protesters in Boulder, Colorado, showing support for Israeli hostages.
Setting people on fire.
An Egyptian national in the U.S. on an expired visa is due in court this afternoon after he was arrested for allegedly lobbing Molotov cocktails at demonstrators. CBS's Jason Allen is in Boulder.
The FBI says 45-year-old Mohammed Solomon targeted the Boulder Run for Their Lives march, which raises awareness for Israeli hostages in Gaza.
It is clear that this is a targeted act of violence, and the FBI is investigating this as an act of terrorism.
FBI agents have been searching the suspect's home, the NYPD's former chief of department, Rodney Harrison, on what they might be looking for.
Are there any manifestos? Going to get a search warrant for his computer and see if he is working with a terrorist group or was this a lone wolf.
8 people were injured. A local rabbi tells CBS News they include an 88-year-old Holocaust refugee. In Gaza, more than 50 people were killed in an attack near a food aid distribution center in the southern city of Rafah. Israel denies involvement. Stock futures sliding after President Trump announced steep new tariffs on foreign products Friday that could mean higher prices here in the U.S. on everything from cars to groceries. Correspondent Ed O'Keefe is at the White House.
The European Commission now says it's preparing countermeasures, while Canada says it also plans to retaliate. But administration officials say the tariffs are needed to protect national security. With legal challenges to the president's tariffs proceeding and no big trade deal in sight, Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick insists deals are coming.
President Trump's pick will be the next president of Poland.
Eurosceptic Karol Nawrocki has won Poland's presidential election by less than 1 percentage point. President of the Polish Institute of Public Affairs, Jacek Kucharczyk, says his victory is bad news for Europe.
He's opposed to deepening European integration and European cooperation. He is also opposed to Ukraine's NATO membership.
His victory could signal stronger ties between Poland and the Trump administration. Elaine Cobb, CBS News.
No big breakthroughs expected as Russia and Ukraine begin a new round of peace talks in Istanbul. A day after Ukraine claims drone strikes deep inside Russia took out more than a third of the country's strategic bombers. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer.
Ukraine, which many people predicted would be overrun in a week or two, is still here, still fighting, still capable of carrying out an attack.
Dow futures down 83. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cab News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that heavy jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 53 degrees in San Rafael, California.